There's awareness first. With awareness comes the acceptance. With acceptance comes the validation. And this will open up the availability for opportunity. And with opportunity, we choose conscious choice, not knee jerk, conscious choice, which is what you've been discussing. And with that conscious choice, we're able to go in and trust our process because we've been doing the interior work so we can deliver to the world in kind the way we desire. And once we've gotten to that trusting the process, which is very important to work within yourself, believe in yourself, and don't give up, to your point, we move into our transition. And when the transition happens, then we are coming into our transformation. And in life, we're constantly doing all these things. And there's one thing one of the things I like to push out there is to remember that no matter what we're going through, whether they're high times, low times, flat times, whatever there is, there are just moments because time does one thing and it changes. So we're in constant flux of time. And the sooner we understand that and get into that, the more availability we have to work on ourselves, believe in ourselves, not let the inner critic take us, move away from fear. Fear is just an alarm clock to let it know it's coming. We accept it, take it in as it is in the moment, and then release it. We don't hold on to fear. And once we do all that, again, where our safety is the understanding of time and that things are going to keep changing. So embrace it, if you will.
Exactly.
And I thank you very much, Justin, for explaining a lot of that. With just a couple more minutes, I'd just like to thank you very much for coming on and being very open about speaking about your travels. And I know it was a bit abbreviated and there's a lot more to come. So I do hope that you will come back on and join us again sometime, Justin.
Yeah, no, yeah, I guess it's moments like this, and you bring up a point where, like when I came into this, I tried to have a little bit of a think about, a little bit of a reflection, and I think that it's important to remind yourself, I guess, of, no matter where you are in life, that you have come from a place. So if you can think about, where do you want to be, where do you strive to be? I think that it's always important to reflect on where you came from, because it's quite easy to get, hard on yourself if you're not where you want to be. But yeah, you have to, and I guess talking through all of this, like with you, and it's a constant reminder to myself that, you know what, hey, keep going, keep pushing. And so I think that if that's one message that I can say is, yeah, don't be too hard on yourself, and just be gentle on yourself.